what's up, guys? I'm Jackie Hollywood here at 99.7 with the boys from Hot Chelle Rae. How are you guys doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. So I wanted to talk about your single Tonight.
Okay.
It is getting a lot of airplay, and I mean, we play it all the time, and my dad sings the words all the time, my mom sings it all the time. And if my dad sings a song, that means it's really popular. He doesn't know much.
That's good.
So how did
parent approved.
Exactly, right? He always sings la 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 right down the hallway. So how did it feel the first time you guys heard that song on the radio? You turn on the radio and you...
We cheated, actually.
You can actually watch how it felt. We
knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
So we all piled into a car and turned on the radio and like iPhone videoed the whole thing.
So, really?
Us being nerds.
So that's on YouTube somewhere?
Oh yeah, you can see how cool we really are.
So is it on your YouTube channel?
It's
Tell
on
everybody
YouTube,
where to find it.
I have actually no idea what it's under, but
just Google.
Yeah,
it's searchable.
It's searchable.
That's awesome. So your band name, Hot Chelle Rae, is from a MySpace stalker?
Yes.
A fan of yours. So I was wondering, do you guys still talk to her? Have you spoken to her at all?
No.
But we did speak to a Chelle Rae.
Yeah, we met a Chelle Rae.
Really?
Yeah, in Utah. We were in Utah, and this one of the guys in the band was like, "Hey man, Chelle Rae's outside." And I was like, "Shut up."
Is it spelled the same way?
I didn't believe it. I thought he was full of it, and he was like, "No, she really is." And I was like, "No, she's really not outside." And I went out there and I was like, "Let me see your ID." And her name was Chelle Rae.
Wow,
yeah.
That's really crazy. She probably feels really special. She probably tells all her friends that
she might.
The band
She might. But as far as the real one goes, we don't know anything about her.
Well, so speaking of shows, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened to you at one of your concerts?
I think the craziest thing that's happened is the other night in, I think it was Michigan, or Wisconsin, a gentleman proposed to his girlfriend during our show, and like, we got to meet him and like, sign some autographs and take pictures with him, but that's like the most flattering thing that's ever happened to us.
That happened while you guys were performing a song?
While we were performing.
And you saw him in the audience?
No, we actually had no idea what was going on until after, and our tour manager was like, "This guy just asked his girlfriend to marry him during your song," and I was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "We gotta meet him." So they brought him backstage.
So that means at their wedding, you know what song they're gonna play.
I think it's gonna be one of them. Hopefully it's not Tonight. That wouldn't.
Yeah.
Party on the rooftop. Maybe that's where they're gonna get married. I don't know.
Tonight.
Yeah. So you guys are from Nashville, yes, Tennessee. Yeah. That's a huge music city, mostly country, but it's still very popular for music. So does the music scene kind of differ there than it does around the world when you guys tour?
It's a lot tougher. The bar is a lot higher because everyone in that city is so good that you really have to step your game up, which is awesome being from there and having your work ethic and like the talent kind of have that drive, but it sucks performing there because everyone expects the best, like perfection. So.
But you're from there, so you must have a big fan base.
We have a good fan base in Nashville. Definitely our stations there support us, and they've been supporting us for a long time. So we definitely have a pretty good fan base in Nashville. And, a second generation groups of kids are definitely the more pop rock generation. So Nashville's kind of a melting pot, and it's less country than you would think.
So what's your favorite place you've ever played?
Somebody asked us this yesterday.
The Hi-Fi in Melbourne, Australia.
Australia's
great.
Unbelievable. Let's see. We've had a couple of really, really good shows on this tour. So I'm trying to think of.
Jacksonville was amazing. It was really, really hot and sweaty and like just dingy rock club and just a really cool vibe because the crowd's right there.
Intimate shows are always the best.
Oh yeah.
So you guys prefer that over like music festivals or?
I don't like it when the crowd's too far away.
Yeah.
That makes it
like that barricade, and then they have to stand like 20 feet back or something.
Because you feel bad that they don't get to be as close as they want.
But I'm usually like jumping in the crowd, so it's kind of weird for me.
Have you guys ever played a music festival or anything really, really big?
We've played music festivals before.
Yeah, we played the 4th of July, like Red, White, and Boom, or
Red Hot Boom.
Yeah, Red Hot Boom in Orlando, and it was like 180,000 people in the whole property, and like you can't all see the stage, but like that many people, but there were like satellite speakers placed around.
Nice.
So that was pretty crazy. Then the night after that, we played in West Palm Beach for like 10,000 people, and that was like a lot of people, but they were right up against the stage.
That's awesome when they're able to touch your hands.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely makes it a lot better.
So your video for Tonight is super fun. I mean, I love watching it, and I love the whole tattoo on the arm, Galvin accent and everything. And your brother Cord is in the video.
Yeah.
So how was it shooting a video with your brother? That sounds pretty fun to me.
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. He came down like, halfway through the day or whatever, and he was just like, all right, I'm gonna add some comedy to this. And he was like, this role already has like, it's kind of funny, but you know, he started doing like leg shakes when he was making out with the girl. And
yeah, I said by the copier or whatever.
he ended up breaking that copying machine with her. And so like the glass at one point just gave way, shattered, and everybody was like, pause, gasp, are we going to get sued?
They
like,
get hurt? I mean, glass can cut your butt, right?
Yeah.
They're sitting on it.
There was behind the scenes, I think it's on our website actually, at hotchellerae.com.
She did not get hurt. We were all kind of worried for a second though.
It was cool to do the video also because Jamie, my brother, the drummer, before he was in the band, was hanging out with Cord all the time when Cord lived back in Nashville. So like being able to do something on such a large scale, that was like such a big event for us after Cord's already gone off and been successful, and then my brother was in the band and he wasn't before. It was just a really cool thing for us all to be doing, you know, that video together.
Well, do you think that your song might be on Glee sometime in the future?
Hopefully.
I feel like that would kind of work, right?
Yeah,
I think it would.
It'd be really cool if like next season they
and you guys would be on it, maybe.
Or the next
single. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
So, who are your celebrity crushes?
I'm gonna go with the Olsen twins.
Never heard that one before.
Yeah.
You know, they are pretty, but I've never heard that one before.
I love the Olsen twins.
Olsen twins.
And that way I get two because they can't be separated.
Two's better than one.
Apparently.
Olivia Wilde.
She's hot.
#1. Yeah.
How about boy crushes? Gotta choose.
Man,
touchy subject.
Let's see.
See.
Downey Jr.
Who?
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, he's hot.
He's the like my #1 favorite.
Don't you agree?
Huh?
Don't you agree?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I would say I think Brad Pitt's probably like one of my favorite.
Yeah, Brad Pitt's a good looking guy too. All right, guys, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah,
It was a pleasure speaking to you.
Absolutely.
So check out Chelle Rae. They're on tour with We the Kings right now.